TRACY, WILLIE checking in your check. I don't know what's going on. So on this video, I'm gonna be breaking down why money is fake. I thought about this shit a long time. This consciousness thought about this a long time ago. So boom, right? It's like this. Here's why money is fake. I'm gonna start off with a simple story. Back to when the Europeans were trying to conquer the Indian lands, the Indian country, and this is where that saying, the Indian giver, you're an Indian giver, comes from. So before all this shit, before the whole Matrix, before all this shit was put on this planet, it was all land here, and before we had systems and concepts of going about life, for instance, like businesses and money and the stock markets, and before we had all types of stuff like that, and like Hollywood and Disneyland and all that shit, it was just all land here. It was all land. Like before New York, before Florida, before all this shit, before America, all that, it wasn't no buildings, it wasn't none of that on this planet. It was just all grass, all trees, all fruits, all veggies, all land. If there was any type of building or anything, it was like stuff that was made out of wood or stuff that was made with mud, all type of natural stuff. You get what I'm saying? That they made for personal reasons, or whatever the case, whatever reason they made that. So boom, that's important to understand first. And then second, ain't no second really, I'm gonna just keep going into my point, the Indian giver. So with that being said, when the Europeans was trying to take over everybody's land and conquer everybody's land, they went to India basically, and they gave them the Indian, they wanted to conquer the Indians' land, and the Indian, they basically went there, and you know, they liked the tobacco that the Indians had over there. So the Indians would give them tobacco as a gift, like, oh, you're new here, I never seen you before, here's the gift. Because us as humans are all naturally just positive beings. We are just naturally love. That's what this universe is. This universe is love. On this physical reality, everything is about polarity. That's where we're in right now. The two eyes, up and down, good and bad, is polarity. So everything is polarity. But in actuality, everything is about oneness. See, when you ascend, everything is oneness. But you come here for polarity and see if you can deal with all the shit on this planet. So naturally, we're all nice as human beings. So we never thought anything of that the European, you get what I'm saying? But the European had different intentions. See, the European is a specifically that white European in that very moment, they don't have a soul, because they were created in an inorganic way, if you may. They came here to bring a polarity to the planet, so therefore they bring a lot of negative energy. So the European went to the Indian and was like, I want to take your land, or whatever, not the land, he liked the tobacco, and then he gave him, in exchange for the tobacco, the Indian nigga gave the nigga a gift of the tobacco, like, here's a gift, you feel me? And the European, the Indian gave the nigga tobacco, and then the European was like, here's $24. But the Indian never seen no $24, you feel me? So the Indian goes, what the fuck is $24? Take this back, you feel me? I don't want your what is $24? And the Indian was like, I need my tobacco back. And that's where the term Indian giver comes from, because the Indian gave the nigga something and asked for it back. But it's because he didn't know that. But now the European nigga making it a big deal. Oh, look, everybody, he want this back, he want his money, he want his tobacco back. We just made a fair exchange, because that's what the European said it's called, like fair exchange, you feel me? That's bullshit, and that's why money is fake. See, because if I'm growing apples, right? If I got a tree full of apples in my room, and I'm the only person who got apples on the planet, I created apples, and this is what we're gonna use as money. So I'm the bank, I'm the Europeans, and I'm growing the apples, right? And I opened up a bank, and I took probably 5 out of my million apples that I can grow, and I put it in the bank, and I have you come to the bank and you ask me for a loan for some money, and this is the first time I'm gonna give you an apple as money or as a loan, and you gonna go take it, but I'm gonna tell you I need back 200, and I just gave you 100. How you came to my bank for 1 apple, right? And I'm giving it to you, and I'm telling you that I'm gonna need 2 apples back. Nigga, ain't no more apples on the streets, you feel me? Like, this is the first time it's going around. So money was started on debt. You get what I'm saying? So you will never get caught up in a sense of, you would never, money is fake. Money is not real. they got people on this planet chasing something that's not real, that's literally fake. And that's why money being fake and us being in the matrix go hand in hand, because money is the matrix. You get what I'm saying? Because they created a whole game, a whole playing field. Like, I be driving on the freeway and I just be looking around like, look at this shit. Look at this shit for real. Look at the casinos. They all got money coming in. Look at the planes. They all got money coming in. Look at these cars. They all got money coming in, and everybody's stressing over money. Got to go to work and get back out of work. Got to pay a bill. Got to somebody need this. Everybody need that. Do you know before money was created, we was all sharing everything? You feel me? We didn't have to. Everything was free. Our ancestors didn't have to pay for shit. Nigga, there was kings and queens and gods and goddesses and pharaohs and all types of shit in Africa sharing everything, and they got motherfuckers over here paying for shit. So money is one of the greatest illusions. Money and time is one of the greatest illusions, because time also does not exist, and that's another one that's gonna fuck your head up when you find out about it. But it's great for you once you dig into it, because you're gonna operate a lot more differently. So money is fake, and that's that. Stop chasing money, let money come to you. Money, to me, is money is currency, and currency is energy. Current currency. So if you want to attract money to you without having to go chase it and run it, you raise your vibration. Raise your vibration and money will come to you. It's as simple as that. Because you are energy, and it's just tuning into certain things. So again, money is fake, right? And there's money everywhere. There's money in the grocery stores. There's money in all types of little areas, in the car dealerships. There's money, people walking around with money that they got from their job, so they just got paid. So there's money everywhere. Now, if you want money and you don't know how to get it, because you on the spiritual journey and it's kind of confusing to you, like, well, I want money and I need money to survive, but Tracy and everybody on the spiritual journey is saying that money is fake and this and that. I'm not saying money is a bad thing. I'm saying it wasn't created with good intentions, no. But you do, in a sense, need some in your possession to live a more healthy life, a more better life, if you may. But that's not fully true, because getting right within will attract this money, and everything is coming full circle now. So again, you on this spiritual journey and you're broke. You ain't got no money. You get what I'm saying? But what you need to realize is money does not define you as broke or rich or anything like that. So, for example, for a nigga like me, when I started on my spiritual journey, I ain't had no money. You get what I'm saying? But you don't need money to start your spiritual journey. So it has to be like a mental thing. You see, they took everything that's real and put something fake on it, and it confuses everybody. So with money is really attention. See, if money wasn't here, it would be attention. So instead of somebody paying you dollars, it would be somebody paying you attention. That would be our form of a payment. So that's all they did. They took attention and put it in the form of a paper and said this paper has value to it, and that's a big lie. So to help you understand more of what I'm saying, like, think about the NBA. The NBA accumulates a lot of money, right? Because they pay their peoples. I don't know where the fucking camera is. I don't know which one it is. This one up top or this one? Oh, it's this one. All right, I was looking at the wrong one this whole time. Please forgive me. So with the NBA, they accumulate a lot of money. They get a lot of traffic. So a lot of money is in there. But if you delete money, take away money, then it's not money that the NBA has, nor the pharmaceutical companies, nor the doctors, nor the hospitals, nor the we focus in on the sports industry. It's not that they have a lot of money. Yes, they do physically, because the elites created money to hide this one thing, which is attention. So it's not that they have a lot of money. They just have a lot of attention going to them. The music industry, all that. Because so many people is paying attention to them, that's a form of currency. That's currency. So that's money. You get what I'm saying? So now people paying attention to them, they taking out the money out their physical pocket, because the elites put a value on this paper, and now we giving it to them, and now we're paying them attention. We're paying them currency. So that's why I say money is fake. That shit is not real. So same thing. If you want to accumulate more money to you, you raise your vibration, and that's how you bring attention to you, if you may. See, because when you raise your vibration, you tax the people for coming around you. Oh God, it's a shit. Me, another example. I'm gonna use myself as an example, because I wasn't always this confident in front of the camera, or I wasn't always this outspoken. Nigga, I had to do work. You get what I'm saying? I had to raise my vibration. I had to raise my energy, and when I did that, attention came. And that attention is a form of currency. So you raise your vibration, and shit gonna come to you because you a magnet. You get what I'm saying? One of the most impeccable things I just learned was about the word behave. The word behave, how you behave determines what you will have. Manifesting has nothing to do with what you want. Manifesting has everything to do with how you're being and how you're doing. You're gonna attract the stuff that you are being. That shit don't sound like it makes sense at all, but be and have. What you're being is what you're going to have. Behave. Your behavior determines what you're going to have. So let's say you want 7 cars and 3 mansions, but you behaving like a you get it. I ain't got to explain this. Your behavior determines what you're going to have. So if you want 7 cars and 3 mansions, you better behave like a nigga who can handle 7 cars and 3 mansions. If you can't, you're not gonna manifest that. You feel me? It's simple. So it's about more getting your act together before you manifest any type of money. But that's why I think money is fake. That shit was just created to keep everybody in the loop. It's a big ass fake ass game they got going on. Excuse me. If you think about it, it's like brackets. It's dollars, hundreds, thousands, 100,000s, millions, billions, that. And then they tell us that Jeff Bezos is the richest man on the planet, and we know that's cap. 1, because we know that money is fake, and 2, it's niggas with more money than Jeff Bezos. Oh God, it's them Rockefeller niggas. What about the niggas who own the banks? You feel me? What about the niggas who created money? You feel me? Ain't they the richest ones on the planet, money wise? Cause again, before you can be broke and still be rich. You get what I'm saying? And that's how physical richness gonna get caught up to you. Cause my sense of rich is not necessarily in money. Richness comes from within here. A nigga can have a lot of money and still be broke. You get what I'm saying? I know you heard about rich ice cream. Rich ice cream is thick ice cream. You know the meaning of the word rich? Oh God, it's not. It's like thick. It's more to it. It's healthy to it, in a sense. Healthy. So all I'm saying is that you don't need money to start your spiritual journey. Money is fake, time is fake, and you can still accumulate. You can still accumulate and draw money into you, even though you believe that money is fake. On God. So just keep becoming the best version of yourself. Know where you stand in life at all times, and again, keep becoming the best version of yourself. My name is TRACY WILLIE. I want to thank you for watching this video. If this is your first time watching it, I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe if you like it, and if these videos are really helping you, I appreciate it, because that's what we meant to do. We meant to help each other's and guide each other's to become the best versions of ourselves. Why? Because nobody gonna do that for you. So don't come to me looking for help. You get what I'm saying? You got to do that shit yourself. I'm just out of the kindness of my heart doing this out of the genuineness of my heart. Because I feel like I'm put on this planet to save this motherfucker. For some reason, I feel like I got a big purpose on this planet, and part of my purpose is to uplift people and inspire people to become the best version of themselves. But at the same time, to let them know that I'm not your savior. You are your savior. You got to be your own leader. Nobody's coming to save you, no, none of that. So anything that my videos say that make you feel some type of way, nigga, don't be trying to remember stuff and go share it with people and act like you know, nigga. Really start writing shit down and having it click in your brain like how it needs to click, so you can make the changes that you need to make, so you can become what you desire to become. My name is TRACY WILLIE, and I appreciate y'all. TRACY WILLIE checking out your checkout. I don't know what's going on. Easy. Money is fake. I'm trying to think of it if there's anything I'm leaving out, because sometimes I close these videos and I think of stuff. So money is fake. We're not gonna chase it. Let the money chase you. Boom. Money was created. It was fake, and they just put a value on it and told you that it matters. Think about it. You cut off a piece of tree, put it in the form of a paper. I write a number on it and tell you that this is worth a lot. That's a lie, nigga. Gold is worth more than money. Apple can be worth more than money. A lot of stuff can be worth more than money. You got to get to the point where you walking up in the grocery store or you looking around on the planet and you realizing that we shouldn't be paying for shit. all of this is a scam. It's all weird and scammy. Like, we shouldn't be paying for nothing. If everybody was sharing everything at one point, then that means y'all just took everything and just put a system on it, so we could just be addicted to your system, if you may. Cause take away all that shit, we're gonna create our own system. Let's say we all grew trees and grew our own fruits, nigga. We're gonna get to trading a whole lot. Matter of fact, we probably won't even need to trade as much as we think we do, because we're gonna all be growing our own shit. You feel me? And the earth gonna benefit a lot better from it, because it's gonna bring more oxygen up into the earth. You get what I'm saying? But I appreciate y'all watching, and enjoy the rest of your day. Easy.